PM Keir Starmer has set out 6 pledges which he says will allow voters to hold his government to account, in a major speech outlining his priorities. The Prime Minister said his plan for change, which includes 6 targets covering the economy, house building, the NHS, policing, preschool education and green energy, would give the British people the power to hold our feet to the fire.
Today we publish new milestones, measurable milestones, that will also give the British people the power to hold our feet to the fire. Because that accountability, that is part of how we shift the focus in Westminster towards long-term change.
He described the plan as ambitious, saying it would be an almighty challenge to hit the targets over the next 5 years. However, the Conservatives criticised Keir for not including a concrete target on immigration and accused him of watering down a previous promise on decarbonising the electricity grid. In his speech at Pinewood Studios in Buckinghamshire, Keir acknowledged there would be trade-offs and difficult decisions required to achieve his aims. But he said without priorities you don't get anything delivered. Taking aim at the civil service, the PM said too many people in Whitehall are comfortable in the tepid bath of managed decline.
No, the job of these milestones is to take our country forward, drive reform through the public sector. It's not about making the government look good. So yes, they are risky for us. Country first, party second. Because that is something we've totally lost sight of in British politics. And to be honest, across Whitehall as well.
The targets, which the government is calling milestones, give more detail about how Labour plans to achieve the 5 missions set out in its election manifesto.
We will streamline the approval process in the forthcoming planning and infrastructure bill. And driving through reform, I can announce another new target. Not just 1.5 million homes, but also 150 major infrastructure projects. A milestone that will triple the number of decisions on national infrastructure compared with the last Parliament.
The government is aiming to meet the 6 milestones by 2029, when the next election is likely to be held. Bureau Report News X.